Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a new quick League of Legends video. So today let's go over some big changes coming over to next patch, including balance changes and of course new skins coming out because we got some pretty spicy ones. So all that being said and done, let's just jump right into it. So starting things off, we have a new High Noon skins. This is a pretty nice skill line overall. So we have it for Leona, Talon, Varus, Mort, and Katarina, with Talon actually getting the Prestige Edition. Let's check it out. I'm actually pretty excited to see this. The High Noon skins are usually pretty cool. Okay, that looks pretty sick actually. Okay, Leona looks pretty clean. Okay. Not like insane, but clean. Pretty solid. Let's see the backing animation. Oh. I mean, that's a damn cool backing animation. Varus. I'm not gonna lie, Varus is, you know, a little mediocre, especially when you compare it to the other skins he has. I think he has like some really... Oh, that's a cool backing animation though. Damn, what the fuck? What the hell's grabbing him from the grave? It's okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's mediocre. He has better skins for sure. I mean, Katarina's is okay as well. I think she just has better skins as well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Leona's is pretty nice. Varus and Katarina are mediocre. Okay, the Mordekaiser, let's see this. I can't tell if the sound effect for his skin is just better or it's just cranked up like times 20 compared to the other skins. I don't know which one it is. But I actually like Mordekaiser's. It looks really clean. The mace looks really cool too. His is better for sure than the other Varus and Katarina, 100%. It kind of fits the theme better too, in my opinion. Let's see Talon. Talon's is pretty clean. I kind of like Talon's as well. I still think Talon has better skins, but his is actually overall pretty clean. I like the aesthetic of this suit. Kind of like half black, half like orange, white also. It's like pretty cool aesthetic on that. Looks pretty nice. Don't like the Prestige though. I'm not gonna lie, the Prestige skins lately have been pretty subpar. Like, I don't know. I remember the past few times I've seen the Prestige skins, it just feels like it's just not better than the like non-Prestige version of it. Like, I don't know, which is weird because you would think it would be, but it's just kind of not. I don't know. Strange. Check out. Okay, so by the way, before we go into this, we have the EDG skins, of course. We have for Aphelios, Graves, Viego, Yumi, and Zoe. Let's check it out. She looks like a grandma with the hair. Like, her hair doesn't look white in a nice way. It just looks like she's old as fuck. You know what I mean? It looks more gray, old gray, as opposed to like a vibrant white. I feel like they can make the hair look a little more interesting. Kind of like these guys, actually. These guys have nice... That's the kind of white I'm talking about. Like the Viego. Like, that's the kind of vibrant white hair, I think, that kind of makes it look more aesthetic, as opposed to Zoe's. They should make her hair the same as his, but Viego looks pretty sick. Nice backing animation, too. Ooh, the EDG. Damn, that's actually a very nice backing animation. Okay, Graves. Let's see Graves. I mean, overall, these skins aren't, like, unbelievable, but they're very clean. Like, they're very nice, clean, solid skins with actually pretty damn sick backing. I like the backing animations. Very high-quality backing animations. I like them quite a bit. But yeah, very just clean skins, honestly, overall. Just very nice, smooth, easy to look at, easy to play. Just clean. Nice and clean. Nothing wrong with that. But the back animations are really cool. Aphelios, of course, let's see. Okay, I like his turret. Damn. Okay, the EDG in the ground there with the ult. Damn. Looks pretty sick, actually. Ooh, the EDG there again. Looks pretty sick. I actually like this skin. Not bad. I'm not sure which one I like the most out of the skin so far. Back animation is pretty sweet too. I actually think I like Viego's the best. I think Viego's is the coolest. His backing animation is also the coolest because he like transforms and has like this cool like full suit on it with this helmet and everything. I think Viego's is like definitely the best. Take a quick look at the splash art so you can see. So we have the High Noon Katarina splash art. I mean, the splash arts have been like pretty on point recently, though, I'm not gonna lie. We have the High Noon Leona, which actually looks cool with, I guess, Renekton back there. Looks really, really cool with the umbrella and everything. Damn, she looks like pretty fierce, actually. Damn. Actually, that's a really cool splash art. I like that a lot. Mordekaiser, of course, the High Noon Mordekaiser. You got people running away while Mordekaiser is just shitting on him, literally grabbing him. Bro, how big is he? Jesus. Pretty nice splash art. I do think the Leona one's the best one so far, though. That one is like damn clean. And then we have High Noon Varus, and High Noon Talon. These look really, really cool too. The Varus of the bow looks really cool. I do think Leona's actually looks the best though. This just looks, I just like the visualness of it, and kind of how the camera's looking upwards, kind of, you know, gives her that dominant feeling. Which it looks pretty aesthetic and whatnot. I like that. And then of course you have the EDG skins. Zoe looks just, I don't know. I just don't like Zoe, man. I don't like the hair. I don't like the hair color. Just not a fan of Zoe at all, honestly. Viego looks fucking sick though, by far the best. I think Aphelios looks really sick here as well. Graves looks pretty good. Yumi looks fine. I think Aphelios and especially Viego definitely win it by far. They look super damn sick. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? What, is Kha'Zix getting one too, or what the hell is that? I don't know. All right, and let's talk about the balance changes very quickly here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna put the camera over here very quickly. So we have a bunch of balance changes coming out as well. Now, naturally, we have a Mordekaiser buff coming out. Of course, he has a skin coming out, guys. You know, it just makes sense, of course, right? You know, we need some Mordekaiser buffs. Thought I had something in my hand there. So we have Mordekaiser, his passive movement speed actually being increased at extra levels. That sounds actually quite broken. In all honesty, what the hell? That sounds really damn good. That's a pretty solid buff, actually, to stick on targets. Vladimir's armor going up substantially. Again, I don't really play it that much anymore, but just from my past, the fact that this is going up by this amount pretty much means that if you're ever playing like a Talon or something like that into Vladimir, good fucking luck. Poppy getting some buffs as well to her W, the cooldown getting reduced, pretty much at all ranks, actually, just straight 4 seconds, which is pretty nice. The knock-up duration is being increased. The R2 missile speed being substantially faster. The knockback distance being substantially increased. Overall, just solid buffs for Poppy too. Damn, these are some sick buffs. What the hell? These are really good buffs for Poppy. Sejuani, her passive cooldown being reduced as you rank up, which makes sense. Zoe with an Omega Lol. I think, you know, Riot Games is trying to make some jokes here. Very, very funny. Her Q mana cost is being, you know, of course she's getting a skin. Q mana cost being reduced, you can see here, by pretty much 10 across the board, and the mana cost on her ult. Not too crazy, but makes her a bit more spammable. Cassidy and Q shield being actually just buffed though, decent buff too. What the hell? Straight 20 flat base damage and a 10% AP scaling. I mean, that makes sense. From what I remember, Cassidy's always max Q last. It was just kind of like a shit ability in all honesty. You always max like WE first. The Q is just kind of whatever. You give like maybe a few points just for the shield, and that's about it. Vel'Koz's getting a nice buff to his Q and his W actually too. Xerath stun duration being increased by a decent amount, not bad at all. Sylas getting buffs. Ezreal, Tristan, Jhin though. Let's see, Jin's WCC duration getting buffed very slightly, but the duration. But you know, nonetheless, that in a team fight, even like a quarter of a second, it's longer than it seems. Like, you know, you think about it now, it's like a quarter of a second, 0.25 seconds, big deal. But in a team fight, man, like a quarter of a second feels like a much longer time. It really does. So that's overall a decent buff, similar to the one we had up here with Xerath. The E cooldown has been reduced, but I mean, who gives a shit? And the damage on WE is no longer reduced against monsters. I mean, okay, I'm not sure they're going to make Jhin jungler, but we'll see. Bard passive damage being increased, and the max W heal being increased as well. Then we have some nerfs. Nothing too crazy on the nerfs. I mean, Jinx getting some significant base health reduction, actually. That's pretty wild. Zaya's Q damage being decreased by a fair amount as well as you rank it up though, so maybe it's a 1-point wonder now, so maxing it first is no longer as good, which will reduce her lane power, of course, naturally, because she doesn't have as much base damage in lane to like spam an actual base damage ability, right? It'll be more of like, she'll be more focused on scaling now, I guess. And then of course you have Swain, which there's a previous post somewhere, and then AP Kai'Sa. Swain got a mini rework as far as I'm aware, and AP Kai'Sa passive missing health damage ratio 2.5% per 100 AP to now 5% per 100 AP. WAP ratio 70 to 40. Okay, so then wait, what the fuck? Okay, so that's her W is being, okay, that makes sense. So the passive getting buffed, the W is getting nerfed, so she's less poke, more stronger if you're like literally actually just fighting. So they're reducing her poke overall, and her RAP ratio is being increased. Okay, so they're pretty much making her more of someone that has to actually get in and do stuff, as opposed to just sitting in the back building full AP and just nuking people for half their HP with their W, which actually makes sense. I do think this is the right approach overall. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. Pretty decent changes coming over, and yeah, I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace, peace, peace.